Good afternoon. Just sorting stuff out here. There we go. Fine. Just seeing stuff. Why is it telling me I have to update Twitch? Always deciding to do this at the worst time. So I'm not going to have access to chat for a little bit, but that is all good. Boopity boop. Let me just E. X. Ha 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 ha. Accept. Ha! Yes. We are going over to somebody's thing so we can buy stuff from them. Got our warframe music on. Ah, that's Twitch up. Lovely. Ferret cam's on. If you want to watch ferrets, there's the Fluffy Ferrets is streaming, so you can watch their ferrets. I like watching their ferrets sometimes. I think it's neat because I think they're cute. Let me just boop. Here, you're still down. That's fine. Cool. We are going to Live Dojo. Missed out on a sale, but that's chill. The dark from knowing all the way to what we owe. This could mean our sons and daughters. High the highway, but we are cool. Who else do we have? United, working till we fall. So let's do this one. Solitary dance. 78. The dark from growing. What we W solitary dance. Double checking my spelling. If I can click the right thing, god damn it. Sol it Ari dance. Yep, okay. And then Loki Prime set 78. By the way, this is how we do market. I'd like to buy your Prime set. Oh, 78 plat. And where is the thing? Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Here it is. Correcting my spelling there. Anyway, while we wait for that, let's go have a look at what's on today. So what we got?
Hey, hey, hey,
Oh,
hey, hey,
nice.
hey.
Exit. Let's go get our sale. And then we can look at our quests.
DJ Shockwave needs a nap, y'all.
Haha. We go to Dojo. But yeah, because we're going to try and get the Loki Prime set, because that's a good stealth one. I was talking to a friend, and they also wrecked. There's another one. I really don't know the different suits yet. But there's another one we could check out. So I might look at that eventually. So that'll be cool. Hello. You remember when the last time was you felt safe in the tide, so we ride through it all. Nice. I got all the blueprints. Yeah, thank you. She's my alibi. 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 Anyway, let's go check out our new blueprints. Oh yeah, I forgot I was building this. Where is the thing I just built? Oh, nice.
This act has been brought to you by Peely Picks. The stickers with side effects all the kids love.
So I need neural sensors for that. I can make that one right now, so we're going to do that. And I need control modules for you. Where do I get control modules? Europa, Neptune, and the Void. Well, we're going to get there soon, so it's chill. Syndrome alibi. Alibi. That's the glaive we got. Nice. Alibi.
Wicked time
Okay, what
for
we got?
a remix.
Scan objects or enemies. We can try doing that. I don't know if we can get 15 of them though, but we can definitely try. We can try killing 200, and we can try killing 500, but I don't have an arch gun. Actually, I might check. I might have an arch gun. I'm not going to say I have an arch gun yet. We can definitely kill extremists, and we can definitely kill enemies. Alright.
Kalimos, no. Get back here. I need that.
I want to know who Claymos is. I feel like Claymos is probably a dog. Right, what do we have? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a heat sword now too. Huh, nice. Well, fuck it. We should probably try other stuff. We'll try this one for now. The hammer is my favourite. But we're going to do glaives for now. What do we have? Do we have an arch gun in here? No, we don't. We do have stuff that needs leveling up though. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a bit of leveling up today. On your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. Odysseus. Or is arch gun a type? Well, it doesn't matter, I don't have one. To untie apprehensions that were placed on that creek. Yeah, we're going to do some low rank quests today. And if he's with the risk of going under. Right, what do we got? I have such weird things right now in my lineup for music. And it's all entirely my fault. And I find it funny. Hephaestus. Aphrodite. Ares. Nah, I'm going to put on something else. Alright, so what I want. What's this looking at? So we don't have anything that's going to boost or remove. We do want higher ammo drum capacity. That's a good one. And we want that one. I want to do... No, I can't do infected clip. Do I want to do magazine and then... Because we've got ammo maximum and magazine capacity. Nah, we can swap it for something else. Oh, we don't have enough for that or that one. Yeah, we're going to do grenade today, so I think... Yeah, that one will do. Nice. What are we going to do for this? So, we've already got that. Let's do heated charge. No, that doesn't add anything. Why do I have 2 heated charges? I'm going to have to deal with that. Okay, that doesn't add anything. Do I add both of these? Oh, I get radiation. Nice, we're going to do that. I don't know why. I feel like it. And then, yeah, we'll do reload. And what about you? What are we going to do over here? So we've got pretty high slash. Puncher's not too great. Oh, definitely do that one. Right. Do we have any... of these. What do we got? Finisher damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, attack speed. Yep. Although, do I want a different one? Actually, I want to swap that out for range, I think. What do I want to do? Reach or melee damage? I'll do melee damage for now. Okay, now what? Huh. Toxic plus cold is viral. Interesting. Good to know. Do I want to do bounce? Yeah, fuck it. We'll try that. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna find out. Nice. I have absolutely no bloody clue what's happening right now, but I think it'll be amusing. And I am more okay with that than I should be. So yeah. Anyway. We are gonna go on Earth, and we're gonna go and do some low-level questing. To be fair, we could also just do... We could redo some old low-level quests. Did I come from Venus? No. We go to Venus from Earth. Okay. We'll do this one. Get some good extermination going. Because I'm going to test these out. I have no idea. I keep getting this advert for, like, female serial killers, but I don't like the way they do the advert. Anyway. So this is going to be a really low-level quest, but I've got low-level weapons I want to level up, so... We want to get our levels all up, because I just think it'd be helpful. Plus, we need to kill a lot of people anyway, so... Meh.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Where I help you get home. The fuck is down here? I'm also just... Oh, hi. I've got people joining me. I see you on good death. I see you try your final breath. Why? I don't want to... I should put it on private. I'll put it on private for the next one. But it's no longer rain. We suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your power. Huh. Who had long believed you're dead? I do not like this gun. Oh, I got a Cupro thing. That's neat. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals and betrayal and the brother's final stand. I see who on the brink of death. I see who try a final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. It's no longer. Yeah, this is why I wanted to go. I might redo this one, but solo. Just because, like, it's kind of more fun to do it solo. Because I feel bad because I'm holding people up right now.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm surrounded by the lies of love. Well, when we do this a second time, because I'm going to do this a second time, and, you know, yeah, I'm working on it. Rude. I would very much like to be able to activate my vehicle. Yes, I am getting to the extraction point. Unfortunately, it is easier said than done, because I am far. Ah! But yeah, I should have done this solo quest, because these people are rushing through. I am not. I'm not going the right way. Fucking hell. If I could be, like, transported, that'd be very helpful right now. I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. I'm going completely the wrong way. Where the fuck am I going? Is it this? Where? Fucking hell. I'm lost. No. Okay, fine.
Mission complete. Excellent
Apparently we're
work.
just gonna get collected then. But fair. So yeah, we definitely need to do that again, because that was not what was intended. So but hey, your wives and your children, your families wonder where you've been. We're growing old and yet you're still. Okay, let's do that again. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our gates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Any ambush attack and when Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Father killed, their brother's a factor. But hey, okay. Second time's the charm. Ooh, different map.
There is a large platoon of
Look
Grenier
for what
Marines
he tried
stationed
for.
here. Leave no one standing.
Because this way we can actually explore and be a little loop goblin. A loop goblin? Loot goblin, Jesus. Okay, I'm getting used to this gun. I'm still not a massive fan of it. But I do really want to actually kill some people. Why did that only count for 1 kill? I killed 4 people. No way. There we go. That is a whole... That's 5 now. I have killed 5. I don't actually know why I'm collecting these. I just know that I am. I'm sure they're useful in some way, shape or form. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Lovely. I don't think you're already a mission to kill someone's son. I don't actually know what we get for killing the Cribber, but I am gonna be doing it. I don't know. Okay. Can we, like... I don't think we can actually destroy it. That's fine. I do feel a little bad for the bugs, but still. One field village as you consume by age. If you don't end him now, everyone you can say goodbye to him. I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from home. Just never know. For you, down on my knees for you. Oh, this is the will of the gods. Gather that. Hello? There we go. And you, lovely. Again, I have no idea what gathering these actually does, but I'm still doing it. Because why not? It's never killed me gathering one, so... Therefore, I assume it can't be too bad. Ooh, actually. What's this? What's over here? Nice. Anyhow. Haha! Found you. I have collected things and found a little secret hiding spot, which I'm happy about. Hey mambo, mambo italiano, hey mambo, mambo italiano, hey mambo, mambo italiano.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
That's nice. Wasn't aware we were trying to avoid that, but it's lovely nonetheless. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tastes like a summer, yeah. And then the hair's all up on my bust, yeah. Thanks. I want you where I want you, heartbeat is frozen. And then we're up and down the bodies of motion. I had to figure out locomotion. I'm getting a lot of stars today. That's nice. We do always need more stars. Take a bite, one taste and you'll be mine. Can't promise yours and mine. Let's make it through. Up in the canine. We sleep in the daytime. I'm working 6 to 9 at studio, you know that's right. You're under my belt. I'm looking at these no metal. Somebody agrees upon the shoe. Hey, Bubby. There you go. And we're up and down the body. Aha! Lovely. Hi. Oh, there you are. Hi, Bubby. Oops. Slightly more explosive than I intended. That was on me. I should have paid more attention to my surroundings. But hey. Anyway. Through we pop. I'll take a... Ah, there you are. Hi. It's me from Bridge Helmet Coven. So they're above, but that's okay. We're gonna pop below to get our treasures. This is the thing. We missed out on a lot of treasure last time because like we ended up in a party group and people were rushing. And that's okay. Like, if they don't want them, that's fine. But I do. So I'm gonna go alone. Hello. Bye-bye. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. Oh. Anyhow. Yeah, better with us. It's nice when your gun starts leveling up and actually being somewhat effective rather than completely useless. I go through the tiny gap. Thank you. Okay. Again, I'm still not sure what these actually do, but I like collecting them, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, I slept for like a large chunk of the weekend, and I am doing a lot better. Okay. Why are you glowing when you're not an extremist? You know? Like, normally it's just the extremists that are glowing. So why are you? I love how all of the Grineer base are just OSHA violations left, right and centre. Like, why is there no handrails on your weird slimy things that are just stretching across a vast expanse that would kill you if you fell from it? You know? Like, that can't be something we can approve, right? Hi. Hello. Huh, got a thing. Well, we've got 30 kills now, which is good. Ooh, level 3. There we go. Actually, no, I do want that stuff.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You know, I do like this song just as something to bop to, but like actually meaning-wise, I kind of hate this song. Because it's just like, I refuse to change. I can't. Like, he's basically, like, it kind of just feels like people go, no, but like, I can't change. Like, oh, like, it's not even possible for me, and like, you should understand that if you love me. And it's just like, no, we're not doing that. You know, I don't appreciate that kind of thing. Because you can change if you want to, everyone can. But that tells me that they don't want to. And that I don't respect. You know? Because I am not only open to changing, but I enjoy learning and growing just as a person. And the idea that somebody in my life that, like, I let in my life and I claim to love would refuse to do that kind of thing. Nah. Like, you're not asking somebody to change for you. That is also something that can fuck all the way off. But, you know, I do think that people should work on the things that they're not happy with, or the things that damage relationships that they care about. And if they think that they are happy with changing that thing about themselves to keep that relationship, they should work on it. And, you know, if they decide that they don't actually want to change themselves for that, that's also okay. But, like, the relationship probably won't continue. And, you know, personally, I'm fine with that. You know, if I'm dating somebody and they expect me to change in a way that I am not happy with, the fuck was that? Then, you know, like, I'll just leave it. You know, it's time to just leave the relationship, because if they want you to change in a way that fundamentally changes who you are and how you live your life, and you're not happy to do so, and they are, like, saying, oh, I'm gonna break up with you if you don't do this, leave them, you know, because they don't love you, they love you for who you could be. I think you should love someone for who they are now, and also who they become when they grow and improve. Like, yeah, I would love my partner to grow and improve with me, and I would very much like that to happen. However, if I don't also love them as they are at the beginning, why am I with them? You know? Because why are you dating people if you don't care about them? Ooh. Well, that was unfortunate. Nope. Where am I going with this? Where is the stuff? Okay. Oh, it's up that hole. Ah, fuck. This is difficult. Shit. Ha ha ha! I have made it. I'm happy. There doesn't even have to be anything up here of any use. I'm happy that I got up here at all. I'm proud of myself. Because that was actually surprisingly difficult. Fuck off. Oh, there's one of you fuckers on my back. Rude. I am not gonna lie, I have not been doing as much at the moment as I'd like to. I tried contacting my psychiatrist to get my meds changed, and they're just not messaging me. So I'm just gonna have to wait until the appointment on Friday to get these to get changed, because fuck, I don't like these meds. I can't just stop taking them, unfortunately. Oh, I left a star. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Better go get that. I mean, honestly, leaving good quality loot behind. What'd you take me for? And he wears a suit and tie, polite, and catch you by surprise. Right, where am I heading? Okay, you want me to go down again? I can go down again. Nope, okay, that's a death sentence. So it's not there, but it is down, right? Is it down? Like... what is happening right now? So it's here, but it's below here, right? That's what you're saying to me right now? Is it's here, but it's below here? Yes? Yeah, it's like, it's below here. Or is it above here? No, it's not above. That's a distinct sign for below. Is that one of them? Is it down here? Am I going in the right direction? Maybe? Oh, hi mate. I think I am. Haha, I made it. Thank you for helping me, my friend. Oh, unfortunately your head paid a bit of a price there. All you gotta do is buy. Amis. Hello, old friend. You're the one who talked to Calypso. You're being given a final option. Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution. The way like I know your hand, I've known I know you engage with fate. And I know you enhance your faith. So great, then why'd you wait to say a little bit dangerous, reckless, set change for this. You cannot get away from the sacred. But it all I let you uncharted water, when lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far you keep on running, keep on going. When the high, when danger meets you with a smile, haunt your way. get home, put it all on the line and put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. And I treat it like it is a main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. Been through so much to find this. I'm pretty happy with that run.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, we got 2 different types of stars. That's nice. We've got some nav coordinates. Neuridites. We've got some stuff. That's lovely. We got Oxium. Haven't got that in a while. Danger is my friend. Haha. Alright. On the line. What do I want to do? What do I have? A lot of these are higher level than my weapons can handle right now. I'm not the one who fought for you. Alright. There's my friend. I don't think I can do that one right now. I can maybe do capture. Why am I so bloody tired again? This makes absolutely no sense. Mobile defense, bit high. I think, yeah, let's do mantle capture. I think mantle capture would be pretty good. So we're gonna do that one. I want cookies again. I should probably go out. I might make cookies tomorrow. I think I've got the ingredients. Ooh, do I have flour? I might need to go buy flour. I've got bread flour, but I don't think you can make cookies with bread flour. And you can't make cookies with oat flour. I've never found a way of it working.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Nice. So we're finding a dude? I assume we're finding a dude.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Oh, yeah, we can totally do it. Hello! Surprise! Going viral. Oh yeah, Magiana fever, making you a believer. I'm the idol in your mind now.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I love that it's like nobody knows you're here, and I'm just like, I have not been using any kind of stealth right now. Like, there is no stealth involved. This is just not somewhere where you have to worry about stealth, you know? I haven't seen a single alarm system.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dude, it's scanny. Right.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Come back here, you piece of shit. There you go. Alright. Right. That's a bit
Excellent
better.
work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is
Now I
done
can
here,
actually deal with stuff. So I've done the mission, and now I can just fuck around. Company. The time of the I think I'm gonna go back through as well. Ooh, hello. Well, this is cool, because I need to kill a load of you guys anyway. Hello. Ooh, look at you. I need to kill some of you lot. Thank you. Maybe that's fine by me. I really need to watch what I'm actually saying on stream. I also don't care though. Ah, I hate these little bomb things. I got an appetite for gambling. Hi. Hi. Ooh, I got organ shatter. That's nice. Hey guys. I kinda like the glaives, honestly. Stop getting stuck to me, you tiny little fuckers. I don't like these things. Right. Oh, we've got 90 out of 200. That's a pretty good progress. Be who you are, ah, there's one. Where's the other one? Ooh, there's a star. Righto. Hello, matey. You doing alright there? I don't know if that was what was intended, but it's what I blew up, so take with that what you will. Come here. Thank you. Same with you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Good on them. Are you supposed to be the heavy unit? Well, a bit disappointing, isn't it? When you say heavy unit, I genuinely expect heavy units. I don't expect one guy with a machine gun that's slightly lacking. But you know, everyone's gonna start somewhere. Right, now we can go back and get the shit that we missed before. So soon, I used to think I used to think love would be fun, and the story haha! I genuinely thought I might not make that. I still need to work on like voice training because I'm struggling a little bit with okay, that was kind of funny. I just snuck up on him. But yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with getting it right. Like knowing what pitch to start at so that I can go up or down as needed and still remain within my range. So basically I'm just working on my range. What's over here? Nope, it's this way. Lovely. Nope, is that everything? So it's just something I had to pick up, not something I had to break, but that's fine. This world will never be what I expected, and if I don't belong, who would have guessed it? Ooh, extremists! hello. I love how these are supposed to be scary, and they were when I first started gaming, and now I'm just like, ooh, hello, pretty. Time to die. It'll be alright. Still I hear you say you want to end your life. Now and again we try to just stay alive. Maybe we'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. And one will ever see the side reflected. And if there's something wrong, you would guess it. And I have lived alone everything that I own to make you feel like it's not too late. It's never too late. Ooh, enemies. Hello. I have a kill quota today, which is good for me, but not for you. You're alive. Now and again we try to just stay alive. We'll turn it all around, 'cause it's not too late. It's never too late. We and you won't come back. The time we can get back alive. Oop, fuck. Never mind. That was on me. I love how streamers just don't really get affected that much by my powers. Do you think that works for all of them, or just for the mechanic one? It'd be interesting once I get more suits to test that out. Haha. These jumps always scare the shit out of me, and I know there's a better way of doing it. But hey. What's over here? There we go. It's never too late. Sometimes people hear songs like this, like It's Not Too Late, or Never Too Late, or whatever it's called, and they think that like it's a depressing song, but the song is literally just... If I tell you that it's going to be okay, for some reason you still think that there's no point and you should give up. And I'm here to tell you that it's not, and you can keep going, and you should stay here, and you should remain alive. And people will hear that and be like, emo songs are all like telling people to hurt themselves. And I'm just like, hey, you clearly have no fucking idea what the song's about. But okay. Oh yeah, there are songs like that. There's also pop songs. I mean, fucking Pumped Up Kicks, for God's sake, is famous for being dark as hell. But it's because people just don't listen to the lyrics. I'm telling you, it's probably part of functional illiteracy. People just not looking for info that they don't want to know. But, you know. I thought for a second it said U2. I was like, why is my phone playing U2? I don't want to listen to U2, but it's not. Yeah. Ooh. I will take that, thank you very much. I got a sculpture. Neat. As the stars start to align, I hope you take it as a sign. Okay. Boop, boop. Hello, there we go. And boop, and boop. But yeah, I went to a pub meet this weekend. It was really cool. Got to hang out with people. Like, there was some people playing card games. I chatted with people. It was all fun and games. Ate a lot of donuts. Managed to take some donuts home because they ordered way too many donuts.
Mission complete.
They always order too many donuts, and it's just like, guys, why are you ordering like 12 boxes of donuts? There is not that people like each box is 12 donuts. 12 boxes of 12 donuts is 144 donuts. There is not 144 people coming to this meet. I'm telling you that right now. There is not even half that number. Who is eating these donuts? And half the people don't even want donuts. And some people have got like diabetes or a health condition, so they can't. And it's just like, guys, guys. But nah, anyway, I kind of find it funny. So I took home like a whole box of donuts. Almost finished them as well. Been sharing them with friends and stuff at home. I was a ghost, I was alone. Machine. Yes, okay. I didn't know how to believe. Lives trying to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own way. Yes. And now that's how I'm getting paid. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Okay, so like, how do I do this though? We're going up, as I still haven't found out how you're supposed to actually put these two together. But if I have two of these now, I'm pretty sure I can just trade one of them. I don't need multiples, but that's something for me to work out later. I'm done hiding, I'm shining. Hey, baby. Bloody hell, I'm so tired. And I slept well last night. Like, I slept, like, the full night and woke up naturally, so why am I tired? I have no reason to be tired. Oh, still, wake up and feel like me. Patterns all in the past now. Is it only live and the girl they all see? Oh, hiding now, I'm shining like I'm happy. Cause we all have to again, I know I believe. Oh yeah, I looked into the Chinese like streaming platform that everyone's talking about, like BB. But they don't do politics and they don't really do swearing, and like they're probably gonna have issues with the stuff I talk about and try and copyright me. Plus, like games like this, I can't hide players' names, and they have a whole thing against that. So, guess we're sticking to Twitch for now, and that's okay. That's a cool as hell setup. I like that color. That's my color. I need to do more of that.
You pay me in red. I pay.
How close are we? Okay. We're close then. Bounties.
Perhaps you underestimate the value of this one.
Let me just... Is it that? Haha, yes. Public.
Everything
Because we
is in
always do
balance.
bounties in public.
From the plains to the glittering I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
Right, off we pop. I need to sit better. My back does not like this. There we go. Just like you gotta be me. I really wish I could block other people's names, particularly when those people's names contain words that I don't agree with. Okay, can I get the open doors, please? Thank you. I'll show you. Okay.
An easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on the move. With more data that can be put through. I've identified a drone that was active near the Ostron's last known location. Bring it to me so I can examine its logs.
House done, done, done.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Right, we're gonna do drone rescue. Nice. Dun dun.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Fit check for my napalm era.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
That's hello. Hello. That's how it's done, done, done. It's natural. Where is our enemies? Right. Oh, you fucker. Shit. My drone. My drone is escaping me. Right. Where are we taking the drone? Where is safety for this drone? Those sky fuckers are pissing me off. Fuck!
We can no longer complete our objective. I will let Kanzu know we have
Right,
failed
you.
him.
Come here. That was rude, and I'm gonna fucking get you. Don't act like you don't know something. You gotta drink till you drunk it. You gotta find out. Iconic, you are just like that. Don't act like you don't know. Let's see. You're alright. I'm happy doing another search and rescue.
We can't let the Grenier terrorize the people of Cetus. Find this trapper, and if he's alive, bring him back to safety. The Grenier commander is likely responsible for the Ostron's disappearance. Bring them to me for questioning.
Haha. I'm getting the hang of this now.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
I love that I can just kind of... This is essentially bullying, I'm pretty sure. Noise.
Easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on the move.
I really like melee in this game, which I was not expecting. I'm never normally a melee person. Huh.
I've identified a drone that was active near the Ostron's last known location. Bring it to me so I can examine its logs. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it.
Alright, I'm
The
gonna
drone is under
get rid
our
of.
control
Fuck.
now. Escort it to the
This
extraction
is
point
annoying me.
before the enemy can destroy it.
Because this turret is gonna
They're
pop up.
sending
Right.
another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
My accuracy is shit because I'm still not used to these. But that's okay. On your road is what you need to so I guess you gotta start on these first. Deep blue can be cruel. Fathom by fathom as if the ocean opened up and I've been cast in a chasm upon sweeping skis. If genetic accidents happen. Because the fall had to be Adam. Right. Hello. You know the past these thugs and act contain was an atlas shrug. But when you can manufacture evolution and natural selections happening faster. There was nothing less than a wish. That I can resurrect it. Never rest in a fastest as respect. Giving breath to the breathless. And getting quite dependent on it. Effective inventions and occupations. For when it's sensitive to forget it, I've got a killer's disposition. I guess it's genetic. Yeah, if there's a choice, then I'll reject it. Fuck, it's gonna be destroyed. We're not getting on.
We can no longer complete our objective.
Fuck.
I will let Kanzu know when I failed
I need to like get better weapons to do this one. I mean, it would work for another mission, but I just don't have the weapons right now to do a bounty. Spices seek to satisfy the systematic devices. I don't want to go back. No, I just want to leave squad. That's it. That's all I want to do. Power to the people. Deal with deprivation, but let's be fair, laissez-faire, forget the regulations. Perfectly working without you, so let me film the craving at the circus of values. Like a moth to a flame, swan, grace. Nice. Because then I can just kill these guys on my own. Yeah, this will do good for my extremist kills. Hello. My glaive is definitely going up, which is good. Nature is bleeding through cracks that are leaking. Tell secrets they're keeping. Musky skies fly behind us around. Angels fly out of their graves. So reaching, what can I achieve? It's elegant essence in the next part of hack past your defense. Not attacked like a swarm from a hornet's nest. God, and they run as short a guess. I've been bleeding them out, I can't afford the best. Hello? There, let's get you. Aha! Lovely. Gonna want you from the toilet. People in Apollo Square got no other choices. What's down here? Hello? Fucking rude, matey. If you're gonna kill me, can you come and kill me and not just interrupt my day? I'm really not getting anything down here. Haha, there's one. No, this is like it, really. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. I am trying to do things here, guys. In a sinking paradise. You know, I've never actually played, oh, what's it called? BioShock. I've watched other people play BioShock, but I've never actually played it myself. I do like it. I'd like to play it now as an adult. Yeah, I watched my parents play it when I was a teenager. I love, like, having shared gaming as a family, because it means that, like, even if you're not old enough to play a game yourself, you can sometimes get to find out about games just by watching other people play them. Anyhow, we're struggling to get rocks over here, so we'll go somewhere else. What do we have over here? I might do a water break. I'm going to pop here for a bit, and I'm going to do a water break. I'm back. Can you not shoot at me while I'm busy, please? It's kind of rude. Same goes for you, mate. I will deal with you when I deal with you and not before. Like, I know that sometimes we can struggle to wait in queues, guys, but it'd be very nice if you could wait your turn. Look at what I found. An innocent people, just shivering in the ground. So how do you like the sound of the people community? Vibrant collaboration. Right, you people go. My observation is the slightest combination of these tasks is the best way to cycle and definition. Hello. And whether it's the tunnel for pentagram, there's B in Benjamin. I have no idea how the fuck any of that happened, but it happened, so... Alright. Unlikely for the skeptical. Like an often edible. Savage ties and forgettable. So where is the Alright, that's better. So... Well, that sucks. Thank you. Nice, I really don't want to be dying right now. Chance down. What the fuck is happening? This is just glitching out. I'm stuck. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. Well, I wasn't wasting my power because I was going to use it and then it just got stuck. But hey. Right, you are causing problems. Deep in the dark of the woods where secrets sleep, you said he who waits beneath all the soul Nice. Right. Hey, on the altar. Hi! Fuck are you, mate? I don't see you often, anyway. Maybe I just don't pay attention to him. It'd be a shame if that was the truth. Where's my phone freaking out right now? Well, I'll find out eventually. I also don't massively care. Someone is probably trying to call me, and honestly, that's not my business. Because no one should be calling me today. So I don't care. Oh no, projectiles, they cometh. Which would be, you know, shocking and surprising and all of that, except for this one minor thing of I don't care. Like, oh no, we have also scary projectiles. Like, cool. I'd buy. I wish I had more exciting stuff to talk about. My brain is just blank right now. I am not liking these meds. I hope that my brain's doing a bit better when I'm on different meds. We'll break into that. Ooh, we got another star. Alright. Come here. Calm down here, you guys. There we go. Don't use your jetpack to avoid me, sir. That is rude. Because that's what you're supposed to do. I definitely need to up my gun's power. Anyhow. I think I'm gonna do some fishing. Not what I was aiming for, but close enough. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Nice. Right, what was my phone up to? Oh, we wait for fishies to get here. Oh no, it's just paused for some reason. Why would you pause in the middle of a song? Oh, I have so many notifications. Haha, fishies! Nope. I don't know why I'm putting on Hellfire. But hey. Oh, I was listening to some... I love listening to these RP stories with, like, aliens in them just because I find it amusing. And there was one where the aliens were like, oh, why is our translator set to ancient Greek? And I was just like, what if you knew enough, like, not even full languages, but what if you knew enough of other languages to just fuck with the aliens? Like, they swap your half of the translator to English, you just swap to French, they swap it to French, you swap to Japanese, they swap it to Japanese, and eventually they pick up and go, are you changing languages every time we set it? And you're just like, maybe. I don't know, you guys kidnap me in the middle of the night. I'm fucking with you because it's funny. You know, like, if you didn't want this to happen, maybe don't kidnap people. But also just, yeah, I like being chaotic a little bit sometimes. So we've got, at Pup Meets, there's like a play corner where there's like plushies and you can just sit there and like hang out and stuff. Like you can play with hand puppets and stuff, but most of the time we just throw plushies at each other. Who is shooting me? Are you shooting me from across the river? But yeah, so it's just a lot of like throwing plushies at each other or trying to get them to stay on the other person's head. And that was mostly it, honestly. It's so funny when people are like, oh, and it's like people being freaks and like deviants, and it's just like it's literally just a bunch of grown-ups sitting there throwing stuffed animals at each other, or like playing catch. That's it. That's it. Like 90% of the time, or just chatting or playing Uno or something. Like, oh my god, so scary. Like, it's not scary in the slightest, and I don't get why people get freaked out. But hey. I do just find it funny though. Anyhow. Oh, hello. Nice. Also, I really want to try some, like, I want to get some more Chinese food. I found this Chinese restaurant that's near me, and it's, like, authentic, because the entire menu's in Mandarin. So I have absolutely no idea what is in a lot of the dishes, because they've translated part of it in English. You also know it's traditional, because they've got, like, beef intestines and, like, cow's feet and stuff, which you don't put on, like, menus designed for British people, because no one's going to buy it. Well, no, people are going to buy it, but people are also going to freak out and complain, and dealing with Karens is an absolute pain in the arse. But yeah, no. And I kind of want to see if there's anything on the menu I want to try. I just might have to... I might ask my dad for help. I know he does Cantonese. I don't know if he also does Mandarin, but I think they're close enough that he might be able to have a look at it. Because it'd be cool. I'm like I'm in a mood for trying new food. And it'd be nice. They've got like these broth dishes, like soups, and they come in little clay pots. And it'd be kind of cool to try one. No idea which one I'd get, but I'm interested. It's fucking funny, because I have Arfid, and like my Arfid is a dickhead, like 99% of the time. And then sometimes, I think it's my ADHD, I just crave to try new things. Like, I tried chili ramen, which was shredded chicken, noodles, chili oil, a soy marinated egg and stuff like that, because I use a thing called chaining. Chaining is this thing that was kind of invented by Americans, I think it was, in like the early 2000s. My mum started doing it when I was a kid. Where, so for instance, you go, okay, so you like ketchup, and you like bread. So we're going to try ketchup on bread. Oh, you like ketchup on bread? Okay, we're going to try ketchup on bread with cheese. Oh, you like that? We're going to add some ham. Oh, you're okay with that? We're going to try swapping out the bread for like pizza dough. And then you gradually build up until the kid can have pizza. It's that kind of thing, and I've been doing it most of my life. And I now do it myself, just as an adult, just, you know. And it works so good. So I'm like, well, I like the noodles I've had before. And yeah, it's not a noodle that I know of, or at least I don't know what noodles it is. But I know that I'm okay with most noodles, so that should be fine. And I know I'm okay with jammy eggs. I've just never had a soy marinated egg, so that's fine. And if I don't like it, I can take it out. And I'm like, not a big fan of shredded chicken, but if I don't like it, I just don't have to eat it. That's fine. I know I like ramen. I've had that before, so I like broth. So I just got it. And it was heckin' tasty. I love that shit. So yeah, no. But I've been doing that a lot with things. Like I'll go to this taco place and I'm like, well, I like bread. So if I try flattening the bread, I like that, so I'll try flatbread. I like flatbread. And maybe I like corn tortillas. Okay, I like corn tortillas, you know, like chaining it through stuff. So I can now get like tacos from places like the soft tacos they sell. Those are quite nice. I've had burritos, those are quite nice. And it's just like, okay, so I like this concept, I like this concept. What if I combine the two? What if I mix it up, sort of thing? To be fair, I don't like pizza, but I'll eat pizza. It's the tomato sauce. My favourite pizza is the one with barbecue sauce as a base. It's a barbecue sauce based chicken pizza. I want to try it with soy. I want to see if I can make a vegan version of chicken barbecue pizza. Because they make a really good gluten-free vegan pizza at Pizza Express. And I kind of want to do it, but with barbecue sauce and chicken. But like not chicken, just soy. I don't know. I need to get eating on soy. But the problem is, I've never really, like I've had soy sauce. And I tried to do the whole, well, you like soy sauce, maybe you'll like soy. But it's a textural difference, not a taste difference. And it's too big of a change, so I'm struggling to find a way to chain that, which is unfortunate. but I am trying because I really want to switch to soy. Or just any kind of vegan protein source. So yeah, beans are another one I'm struggling with. Because that's the thing, a lot of the foods I'm struggling to eat, it's because I don't have a point to start chaining from. You know? Like, I can go, well, I've had chicken before, so I can try like a different cut of chicken. And like, oh, I've tried this fish, well, this is also a fish, so maybe I can try something close to this sort of thing. Like, I get kind of fast and loose with chaining, but I can't find something to chain for beans. So I'm trying to like go, oh, well, you like hummus, so let's do just chickpeas. So I'm trying to do that right now, because if I can just start eating just chickpeas, like roasted chickpeas or just whole chickpeas, then maybe I can try to like swap the chickpeas out for a different bean. I don't know. But it is interesting. I do need to get my air fryer out, because I think I was going to try air frying some chickpeas. Because I want to get the chickpeas out of the can I have in the cupboard. Because I've got canned chickpeas, I prefer them. I do want to try boiling fresh chickpeas, because I've got some dried ones. But I'm going to get the canned ones out, I'm going to skin them. Always skin your chickpeas. I know there's a load of good fiber in the skins, but I cannot stand unskinned chickpeas. Chickpea skin is not fun. So I always skin my chickpeas. And then instead of blending them up and making hummus like I normally do, I'm probably going to try and do like some kind of herb thing on them. I'm going to probably do chili oil. I think spicy will work for them. Like chili oil, maybe some like oregano or something. I have absolutely no fucking clue. But I think a dry rub's going to be best, right? And then some spicy oil to make the dry rub stick. Who knows? Chili oil is also a new thing I can have now, which is a lot of fun. But yeah. And then I want to try like air frying chickpeas to get them all nice and crunchy. And having like crunchy snack chickpeas. Because they're going to be a really good protein snack, and if I can get like shelf stable dried chickpeas and pop them in little baggies, then I can like take that with me as a snack, because chickpeas aren't nuts, and therefore they don't trigger nut allergies, and they are permitted in almost all buildings, and also on trains. Well, they're not banned, nuts aren't banned on trains, but it is bad form to bring nuts on a train. Bearing in mind, nut allergies are one of the most deadly, dangerous allergies that exist, and also one of the most common in the modern day. I try not to eat nuts in public. I don't think it's polite. No one's ever said that. No, it's Jill. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, no. So I was thinking about making like snack chickpeas. I think that could be cool. And then if like snack chickpeas work, I can maybe try it with other beans. I don't know if you can have other beans like cooked but dry. Maybe. Not much. We did some questing. We're trying out new weapons today, trying to get them leveled up. We have a Loki set, so we need to get the stuff to make them, because we have the blueprints now. We're just doing some fishing now to get some reputation for the Earth Sect. Sect? I don't know what they are. Cetus. We want Cetus rep, so yeah. We're talking about food and chaining, and yeah, just like mulling stuff. Because I'm going to try and make like air fried chickpeas. Like they're a really good crunchy snack apparently. Ooh, nice. How's it going? Oh yeah, I meant to ask. Could you send me a picture of your manga? Are you going, is like the final one? Are you going to render it further, or like is that the final look? Because it's kind of cool at the moment. It reminds me of who's that artist that uses the dots? There's like that modern artist that uses the dots. It's kind of neat. Ooh, nice. I hope that all works out. It's really cool to like do creative endeavors with friends. It's kind of like oh, what is the word for it? Collaboration. There you go. It's a collab. Collaborations are a lot of fun. Or a group project. Ah, it's a big eel. Come here. Nice. That's 15 kilograms. Cool. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pop back. Yeah, you sent me some pages. I was wondering, like, have you decided on a final art style, or like is that going to be the final art style? Because it's kind of interesting. It reminds me of that modern artist. Um, or are you going to like render it further? Because it's kind of yeah. That when I keep going, it's kind of that sounds bad. It's not. I really like it. I'm just interested to see like where you're going art style wise. Because everyone does their art styles different. Oh, I've got rank 10. That's nice. Who did I get to rank 10? Glaves and Bratton. I need to get the Kraken up. Exit. Why is it now playing? Oh no, because I was listening to a religious song. That's bloody why.
Hello!
Provide
Can you
fish.
spare a fish or two for the people
Select
of
all.
Cetus, Tenno? These will feed many. Thank you, Tenno.
Nice. Because you might want to do like some depth in the color. Because I do like the fact that you've got like certain bits that are... I can't tell if the colors are associated to characters or not. But it is also really cool when people do that. Like, you know, when each character has a different color. I've read some comics where they outline the speech bubble in a color associated to who's talking. And it makes it so much easier when they have characters that look similar.
How the children admire your...
Jola!
Here's a familiar face. Gonzo sends his regards by the...
My people go. Forgot I went off. Yeah, we're back on group. Well, if they do a quest, I'll do a quest, and if they don't. Nice. Oh, so you're gonna do like voice acting too?
The common
That's neat.
contra could never be called glamorous, but their role is
So are
a
you like
necessary one.
going to have it? What's the word? Voiced later. Because people would love that. There's so many books now. Like on various apps that also do. They do it like a text-to-speech thing.
Mail. Scavengers
People really
prevent
like
the
it.
spread of disease and pathogens. The business is wise to collect them, but why? Surely he could not be populating some faraway moe of his own.
A lot.
Adult. Male.
Yeah, you said here. Ah, there we go.
Like all parents, I want a future for
Haha,
my
gotcha.
children. As long as that future involves dead Tenno maggots!
It'd be really nice if you could chill.
Another
Just a little bit.
cloaca. You are aware the female of this species becomes fertile immediately after giving birth, yes? In its prime.
Why would you put that in my head, friend?
A rogue Kondrok, scavenging ways abandoned. This one prefers fresh meat and hunts it. Unusual behavior for a Kondrok.
I think I've
but
worked out
not
what's
unheard
happening.
of.
I forgot that sometimes YouTube on my playlist plays Prince of Ali but in Latin. I was like, why can I not understand what's happening right now? And it's because it's playing Prince of Ali but in Latin. That's okay. It did confuse me for a second there. Because you gotta focus when listening to Latin. Well, you gotta focus when listening to any language, but whenever I'm not expecting to hear another language, it takes me a couple of seconds to work out what's happening. Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice. You're on a 5-stream streak? They've gifted you with things. So that's cool. I still have absolutely no idea what the purpose of that is. Well, it probably has a purpose, or would have a purpose if I actually put more stuff.
Full
Oh,
growth.
shader's down.
Male.
Can I
once knew a
stop
hunter
going in the
who,
lake?
in dire straits,
Ooh,
Many
what kind of
days
pizza you making?
using 2 of these animals as shoes. In its prime, this one.
There you go. Mercy for you. Hello, matey. Come down here. There you go. I find this one harder to listen to in Latin than I do the other one. Hmm. Well, I hope you have pepperoni then. I need to go to the shops and get more stuff because I'm like the food in the house too. I found a stash of old ramen packets at the back of a cupboard. I mean, technically they went off in 2023, but as long as I don't use the seasoning packets, which I don't use anyway, fuck it, you know? It's just carbs. I don't see it going off if it's like kept sealed and air dried, so meh. But yeah, I'm literally just eating like a couple-year-old ramen right now. With just random stuff on it because, Nah, cool. Ooh, crumbs. Blech. What am I gonna get? Hello. Oh.
A very young specimen. Female. A common chondrock. Carrion makes up nearly the entirety of their diet.
Where are
Full
you
grown.
guys? Oh. Hello? Oh, we're going this way then. Hi! Nice fucking Barovia.
Male. A foul-tempered omnivore, but key to maintaining
Guys.
ecosystemic balance.
Oh. Why do you have a horse? When did we get horses in this game? I'm so confused right now. That was an option? No, its bells have not begun. There we go. Always get rid of the turrets. The turrets are like massive problems. They make everything harder. Because you can't use your powers on them.
In its prime, this one. Female. They've learned not to scavenge Grenier camps, but fisher folk still take pot shots at them. Male. An Ashen Kuwaka. They don't like the light. Let's move this along.
How the fuck has someone done that? Guys.
Adult. Male. An efficient ratter. The Ashen Kuwaka. Very helpful in controlling introduced pests.
Well, we'll get condors then. Noise.
Female.
Oh, these are for
Traditional
scanning.
strong hunters and bridge
Okay, we're
rovers
definitely doing this
use the
then.
feathers of the chondrock
Brilliant.
as fletching for their arrows.
Yeah, that's not helping. That's fucking with my result. Alright. I think I want to go near the coast because they've got the birds over there that I really need. But I think they have to spawn on their own. I'm looking for things. And people and shit. Hello. Did I just fully cut your leg off? I do apologise for that, sir. But technically it shouldn't have killed you. I guess it did, but that was a below the knee amputation. Stay where I put you, that'd be lovely. Thank ya. We do love it when our enemies can behave. Is that it? I think so. Hey! Probably should have given you mercy, my friend, but unfortunately it's just not in my repertoire often. Come here, you. Noise. I need to sort out the whole music thing that's going on. Like, not on my phone, but like, I need to actually get music going for stream. Because I want you guys to have music. Hello. Nice.
Full grown.
So you're making it from like scratch then? Because I find that frozen pizza bases take like 14 kind of minutes. I've never seen one take more than 14. But fresh does tend to take 20. Sometimes less, sometimes more, it does depend. Pizzas always have weird, hello, we are host migrating apparently. Why? I don't know, but not up to me, I guess. Oh, nice. Do you have them in like the multi-packs? Because like where I live, they always come in multi-packs. Like you can get a pack of 2 pre-made ones, or you can get a pack of frozen dough, or like you can get, oh, what are the other ones? The frozen pre-made ones, like pre-stretched and everything. That's kind of neat. I really don't like tusk rollers. They're kind of annoying. Hi guys. I'm hoping this is gonna like help level stuff up. Oh, nice. You get triple packs? I've never seen a triple pack yet. I've only ever seen doubles. Hello, was it over here? Haha, nice. We've got 2 of ya.
An efficient rattler, the Ashen Kuwaka. Very helpful in controlling
Got
introduced
all
pests.
of them.
Adult.
You know, I'm good, actually. I think I'm gonna head back. Because that should be enough for me. Yeah, I kind of like the crunchy ones, honestly. Like, you can get the hard ones and then you can soak them in stuff if you want it to be, like, soft. But I am kind of a weirdo when it comes to pizza, and I really like the thin, crunchy bases. I mean, the soft ones can be nice now and again, but, like, most of the time I do just want a thin, crunchy base. And I'm okay with that. Leave squad. Haha. And then I'm gonna go in here. No, I don't think that'd be weird. Like, you can do all sorts of things. I have recently started getting into crust dipping. I used to just not eat my crust when I was younger. And now I like pairing them with a good sauce afterwards. Like, you eat the pizza, and then if you're still hungry, you eat the crust later. I kind of want to get some Tupperware and save the crust and then just have them the next day as a snack. Because I feel weird about, like, wasting food, you know? I don't like doing it. So if I can, I do like the idea of, like, putting whatever I have left, like the crusts or like a couple slices of pizza sort of thing, and just popping them in the fridge for the next day. Haha, I thought so.
It would be my honor to help
Noise. We are now trusted.
you. Swasnula, how may we assist?
Oh, what's this? Cavat. Okay, so that's Cavat here. Hmm. I mean, try it. You might like it, you might not. I think I might go... Oh, relaxes nearby fish. That's cool. We don't really have that much osmium. We need to get more osmium, honestly. Oxmium? That's what it's called, oxmium. What about these? Speed and stat chance goes down, damage critical goes up. Speed and critical goes up, damage and status chance goes down, damage and critical goes down, speed and stat goes up. Damage and stat goes up, speed and critical goes down. I want damage and speed up. They don't have one for damage and speed. Rude. I want damage and speed. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of garlic sauces. I tend to go for barbecue. Like, I always tend to go for barbecue with these kinds of things. And I know that some barbecue sauces have garlic in them, but still. Have I ever caught one of those? I don't think I ever have. I think I'm going to go for the alloy. What do we need for the next one?
Would be honored to
Huh.
accept your sacrifice.
So we just need credits. We need ferrous steel alloy and... We need... points. Nice. I do need to go and do ferrous steel though. Fair, I mean, I don't like that it's so sweet. I'm trying to find a good barbecue sauce that's less sweet. I love the smoky flavour of barbecue sauce, but like so much of the time it's just so sweet and I'm not a massive fan. Like if I could pick a perfect sauce, it'd be like a smoky, slightly spicy sauce that's like not sweet. But I don't even know if those exist. Maybe one day I should try making my own. Who knows? But yeah. Huh, nice. What's these? What do we have? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of got that zing to it. It does seem like something that would have a bit of a zing to it. The bells of Notre Dame. I need neural sensors. Huh, working on that still. Nice. I do still need lungfish for that, and I also need more plastids. I used up a lot of plastids for stuff. Then you definitely need to eat something. I made a slight abomination for lunch, but I was hungry and it did the job. Would I eat it again? No. Did I actually enjoy it? Also no. But, I mean, it fucking worked, I guess. So, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, we're gonna go to Venus then. Yeah, that's... McDonald's barely even counts as food, I'm sorry. I've never felt full from McDonald's. Morning. How you doing? No, I'm not going Cetus, I need to go Venus. There we go. Fortuna. Is it Fortuna? Fuck, it might actually be the Earth, dude. I'll probably go back anyway. But yeah, what are you up to today, Pancake? Big stretch. Right. We're gonna go to Smokefinger.
Hello again.
What you got? Yeah, you don't have it, so it's the other dude. Okay, so I do need to get those, but that's all fine.
This decision is ill-advised. The machine. I bid you the warmest of farewells.
I'm gonna go back there in a second. But while I'm here. While I'm here? Nah, fuck it. Actually, I'm just gonna... No, because I haven't checked what the stores are selling now that I've leveled up.
Used to be, you had a problem.
Browse
You came to me.
wares. What you got
Now I
this new?
just sell fishing gear.
Some
Duck
baits.
told me I was going soft. But a quiet life isn't so bad.
Okay, so it's mostly just lures and stuff. That's cool.
Maybe later then. Till next time.
Oh, that's a shame. Recovering from the flu is never fun. But I hope that, you know, you've got lots to stay hydrated on. Maybe some soup or something. And some medication. I like going for galphenazine. You don't have to. Each to their own. But yeah. Cetus. Yeah, because I was supposed to go Earth anyway. Maybe I'll go kill some guys on Fortuna as well. Who knows? Although now I've leveled up, I can do whatever the fuck I want on planet. So, that is all good. But I've got tomorrow off, so I really need to see,
So you want to get
I need to
rich,
check what
huh?
flour I've got, because if I don't have, flour, I want to go get flour. Okay, so let's go get 5,000 so we can get this. Nice. What else is new? Not much.
Do I look
Okay.
young enough to spare 2 minutes on nothing? Got something. Heavy hitter like...
You see and are seen.
Who is inviting me to ship?
Job board's filling up off
Yeah, right. I don't know. Someone's invited me to come play with them. Which I am fine with. I don't know this person. But fuck it. If they want to, they can. If this person's a dickhead, fuck them, but, you know, they're probably going to be fine. I've dealt with a lot of weird players. But I want to make some cookies. I'm not entirely sure what, but I've just been craving cookies recently. So I do just keep getting, like, cookies from shops. But instead of buying cookies from shops, why don't I just make cookies? I might have a look at getting some candy and things. Or, like, getting... I think I've got a chocolate bar in the cupboard. And I might get some other chocolate bars of, like, different types. And use chocolate chunks instead of buttons. And then, like... I don't know. Just make cookies with, like, add-ins. Because I just think that'd be fun. I went to this one cookie place, and they had cookies that were, like, completely round. Like, balls of cookies. That was really cool. I might see if I can make those. Damn, it is just not bloody loading. That's fucking hilarious, actually. Hello? Hello? Let me in! Let me in! But yeah. I mean, if I wasn't boycotting, like, Smarties, like Nestle and all of the other brands, I'd get, like, some Smarties or something and put those in my cookies, but... I'm, like, boycotting the brands, and I'm not about to break that for some fucking cookies. So I'll see what I can get, and if I can find some from other companies, maybe. And if I can't, then that's fine. Maybe I'll make some brownies, but I think I want cookies, not brownies. So that's all good. You're not even got a level, mate. Why? What is happening, bro? Oh, I've got a new thing for honor. Huh. Nice. No, but I want to do Death from Above. Or Angel of Death. No, I want to do Death from Above. I don't know. I like that one. What about my glyph? What is my glyph right now? Huh. I didn't even know I had access to that one. That's neat. The bells of Notre Dame. Huh. I want to do that. I like it. It's a cat with a traffic cone on its head. We're doing a cat with a traffic cone on its head. Okay. Why? Honestly, I don't fucking know, but I think it's kind of funny. So we're gonna be a cat with a traffic cone on its head. Does it kind of take away from the mystique and appeal of Death from Above? Yes. But that is just perfectly describing me. Just says something really dark and edgy and then just tops it up with something weird. And so unserious, and I respect that. I am leaving squad. Anyway. Like, mate, you are not... Okay. Well, they didn't want to play, so they were just being boring. And I want to get to playing, so... Don't add me to your squad if you're not willing to join squad. Hey, there we go. See how much faster this goes when people are actually serious about it? I think I got 2 of them. I've never got 2 in one shot. Rude. So rude. I'm offended. I'm joking about it, but dude, I just got 2 condors. Who the fuck exited? Who exited and dragged me with them? I was busy. I was doing things. No, we're turning off. You guys, no. Invite only. Fuck you guys. I am offended. I am
I give
flabbergasted.
you coordinates. You go.
You
I
see
just
and I
got
see.
2 condors, and I got dragged out of the game. That was so rude. But anyway. And then the neutral bomb. I think they just saw it was nighttime and someone went, oh, actually, never mind. Like, okay, but don't drag me in with you. Just because you're being a coward. Well, I got 1. No? Yeah, I got 1. Not as good as 2. But hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
Granny,
Trying
now
to
listen
get other players to, like,
Male.
actually do
Traditional
what they were
Australian
asked to
hunters and
do.
bridge wardens still use the feathers of the Kondrak as fletching for their arrows.
Like so. I do feel kind of bad. He just fell out the sky, and that's probably... Yeah, I know he has a damaged beak because he just fell out the sky because of me.
Glamorous,
And I do feel
but their
slightly
role
guilty
is
for
a
it.
necessary one. In its prime, this one. Male.
Got any more beasties? Yes, we do. Who are you, buddy? No, you're just plains ones. Well,
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
fucking hell, no. Goodbye. You can fuck all the way off, my friend. Yeah, no. Rude. Just Thumper appears out of nowhere like, I'm good actually. But hey. But yeah, no. Might make some cookies, might make some brownies. I want to experiment. So I was going to try and make some Earl Grey tea themed cookies and things. But I'm still working out how to get the wet ingredients to not mess up with the dry ingredients. Hello? Well, that's certainly not an animal. Well,
And so it goes. I'm sorry.
yeah,
little
unfortunately
friend.
I do have to kill some of you guys. And I don't need you guys that much. That's true. I have been trying to, actually. Because I've got this blondie recipe that I'm working on. The one downside is that it keeps coming out a little bit, too sticky. But, like, other than that, they're pretty good brookies right now. There were supposed to be blondies, but they've never actually turned out as blondies. They always turn out as brookies. Which I kind of like, honestly. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh, nice. Better than I could have thought. We'll take that. I still cannot work things out. Fucking hell, guys, can you not? Do we have any animals? Hello? Maybe? No? Okay. But yeah, so brookies are pretty fun. I mean, I also found if you get the Betty Crocker cookies mix and you add cocoa powder without taking anything out of the batter, just straight add cocoa powder. I think it's like 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder that I added. You make brookies. This was before brookies were a thing, or at least before people knew about them mainstream. And my friend said they were abominations, but I really like them. Yeah, my friends very much disapprove. I think Betty Crocker is actually way better than people say. To be honest, I might just make my own Betty Crocker, because I'm pretty sure I can just take how Betty Crocker cookies work. And just, you know, work it out. And then like I can make my own Betty Crocker mix, because I kind of want to make jarred mixes. I have made cornbread. I'm trying to get my cornbread recipe to work, because it keeps coming out like too greasy. I first of all used just a cornbread recipe that I found, but it was literally swimming in oil at the top, which it did make for a lovely crispy crust. But like, I don't want a food that is dripping with oil like that. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need to learn to appreciate that kind of thing.
But we should try again.
But it's just not. So I've been trying to do cornbread muffins. I've like cut the fat down by 1/3, but now the problem is that it's too dry, and also the eggs are causing problems. So I'm probably going to cut down on the eggs a little bit. I got one of them! Ah, I haven't got one of these before, I don't think. I've been trying to get one of those for ages.
The coastal mergoo, perhaps the most common seabird in these parts.
Aha! I gotcha!
In its prime, this one.
Ooh, they do? I might go looking for that then, because I've just been making it from scratch. I just bought cornmeal. I found also that there's difference between the textures, so I use corn flour instead of cornmeal, because cornmeal's like really dense, but I mix it so it's like 70-30 corn flour to cornmeal, because you get a really nice kind of like slightly fluffy, but with a nice crunchy texture of cornbread. Because I'm trying to make like mini muffins, kind of like wheat muffins, but I'm making them gluten-free, so I'm making them cornbread muffins instead. But yeah, the egg tends to like to float, which is a bit annoying. So I'm gonna blend the egg and then I'm probably gonna put it in. Or sieve the egg might also work. So yeah. Nice. 2 of them.
An immature specimen.
How do you know he burrows under blankets? Does he have access to blankets on the regular? Easily started, I can understand.
Male.
For a second I was like, the fuck? And then I realized what it was. It was just a weird angle, so it made it look funny. You're alright. There we go. Nice.
A rare pleasure, my little friend.
I don't think I need these guys' tags, but it's better to have them than to not. And it's a great way of getting, what's it called? Rep. Because I need to buy some stuff. Stop shooting at me, I'm busy. Well, that's the siren going off. Tells you what time of day it is. Or night? Is it night yet? I don't know. Oh, nice. That is cool. I do love stuff that you can just mix it. People like shit on box mixers all the time. But like honestly, box mixers are good. Like even if you follow the instruction to the letter and don't add any sub-ins, they're still pretty bloody good for what they are. You know? And I genuinely think people should put more respect on them. End of the day, a box mix is still better for you than AI. Don't trust AI to give you bacon tips. Because I genuinely don't trust AI not to at some point try and tell you to put like in rat poison and things. They have been working on it. But bearing in mind humans get baking soda and washing powder mixed up, I really don't want to find out what AI is going to do with that. So yeah. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's a thumper, so no. I'm good, actually. I don't want to be here with that thing. I'm good. Because thumpers are not a good time. What have we got? It's over here, yes? Ooh, hello. Haha! Gotcha! One,
It's prime, this one. Female.
two,
Hunter. This particular bout is close to going full nephew. A timely catch.
I would like it if you could like trade the tags from one animal for another animal. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, before the week is out,
Or like as long as you've caught one of them, you can trade it. Because I get like they don't want you to just skip on hunting them because
female.
why are you guys always trying to get fucking... There you go. Nice. You guys shouldn't be fighting these things. It's bad for your health.
Vasca can be trained, even domesticated.
Oh, bloody hell.
Specimens, very different.
I really don't like that these things are hot on my tail. Can you piss off, please? Right. That way? Haha, maybe? Oh, you are so fighting things you shouldn't be. No. I'm not getting involved in your shenanigans. If you're fighting things you should not be fighting, that is your fight. Yeah, I don't know. And the bells of Notre Dame. What do we have? Oh shit, it actually worked. I thought I missed on that one.
Female. Yet another Ostia Vasca.
Nice.
For every one we remove, it seems
Fuck off with
two
your
more
projectile
appear.
incoming warning.
Almost as if
It's very
in
rude.
response to our efforts.
I'm not
Female.
fighting you today. Also, my ankle's like fully strapped up right now. I've got a new ankle support coming. I have so many ankle supports, it's actually concerning. I've had ankle supports since like 2007, and I've tried so many, so if anyone ever wants like advice on ankle supports and like how to buy them and shit, honestly, I think at this point, I am a good person to ask. Because I've tried all of them. I've tried like manually wrapping bandages.
How many nests and layers
I've
wiped out?
tried
Still, we cured and
like the
persevered.
fancy ones that they get you to wear in hospitals. I've tried basically everything apart from a straight cast. Ah, nice. But yeah, which I think is interesting at least. Oh, I do want you, my friend, though. Come here. Can you please not set me on fire? Do you know any idea how rude that is? I am working. Can you let me do my job? And please stop setting me on fire. Right. I'm currently gonna fuck off, because you guys are being very rude. Hopefully taking my little buddy with me. Possibly not. Okay, it can teleport. I like this. Never mind. So yeah, you can all fuck off. I have the teleporty thing that I was looking for. Anyway. Is this a good idea? No. Do I, like, actually care massively? Also, no. Huh. I still actually have no understanding of what these things do. But I also kind of don't care. Nice. There's, like, actually nothing in there. Bloody hell. That's slightly sad, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna do, like... I know I should probably do one at a time. Because I think the problem is that I'm doing multiples. But I think we'll do 2. And we'll just do 2 for now. Please die. I don't know if I have. Is that the farming sim that's kind of a cute pastel colour? And it's also a dating sim, but it's slightly more magical and anime than Stardew? Because if so... no, not yet. But I have been looking into it. I was thinking about it, honestly. I like the cow breeding system. I don't know. Is that sad that that's the reason I want to play it? Probably. I'm not sure how I feel about the romancing choices. And it's a little bit more cutesy than what I typically go for. But yeah, I'm kind of interested in trying it at least once. Maybe when it's on sale I might get it, once I have a bit more disk space. I don't know. But yeah, it's the kind of thing that I might be interested in playing sometime. And the bells in the oh, nice. All sorts of gems. Gems and rocks. Rocks and gems. Where are the pretties? Yeah, we're hearing sounds that, like, I think it's actually these guys, and they emit the sounds that draw the things to us. Which, like, is possibly good, given that's their job, but, like, I do find it a little bit upsetting. Mostly just because I find these guys upsetting. So yeah. There you go, nice and attached. Yeah, they said it's something about when it goes blue, then that means that it's gonna blow up, I think. So you want it to go blue. Nice, we'll kill you too. Yeah, I've just noticed that at some point they just stopped collecting them. Yeah, because you're now glowing blue. And they said something about once it starts glowing blue, then it might explode and give you stuff. But I don't know. Do you think down there is Greninja, or do you think that they are Edelin Wisps? Because if it's Greninja, I don't want to go down there, but if it's Edelin Wisps, I very much do. I'm gonna find out. It is! Yay, it's Wisps. The bells of Notre Dame. Hello. Yes. You're the sacrifice. Oh yeah, I was also watching Aliens with my friends the other day. I really like the Aliens movies. I'm also watching Aliens vs Predators, and I kind of want to do, you know, like those Hear Me Out videos? I kind of want to do a Hear Me Out video, but like part of me is unsure, like, if my Hear Me Outs actually Hear Me Outs, because like I've been on the internet so long that I don't know what normal people would consider Hear Me Outs. So sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that would go on my Hear Me Out list, and I'm like, but is that just a dude? Like, is that just a dude? Is it too normal to go on a Hear Me Out list? Because the whole point of a Hear Me Out list is it has to actually be weird, otherwise you're kind of defeating the purpose. You know? So like I'm like, oh, but does it count? You know, does it count enough? And I don't know if it counts enough. Like the Predator. The Predator from Aliens vs Predators. With and without the mask on. Both, you know? Now that is a hear me out. I don't know. It depends on the type of cheese. Like if you're talking a cheese wheel, that's anything from like, what, Edam to Parmesan. So like it depends. If we're talking like a Parmesan, I mean the money alone that it takes to buy a Parmesan, if a Parmesan is talking to me, you know he's got money. Like you know he has money to buy me things. Because it's a fucking Parmesan. Those things are expensive. So I assume that a talking Parmesan would be loaded. Right?
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
No? Are you not being absorbed anymore? Really? Well, it's a shame that you're not being absorbed anymore. So what do these guys do now? Because they kind of, like, you know, I was told that they would do something if I just kept absorbing stuff with them. No, blue cheese would be a bad idea. But also it depends, like, there's that maggot-infested Parmesan... Is it Parmesan or goat's cheese? Like that, no. So, like, it really depends, honestly. And I don't know. I think that, like, it really does... It depends. Like, if you got me a wheel of cheddar, first of all, wheels of cheddar are small. So, like, that'd be a hear me out, but mostly because I'd eat it. Like, I don't care if that thing's sentient or not. I think I'd still eat it. Is that possibly concerning? I just got killed by wildlife, and I'm upset about that fact. Come here. To be fair, you are high level wildlife, so...
That is
well,
unfortunate, but we should try again.
there we go, that one's actually...
Female.
nice. Oh, you're double jointed, like me.
Unnatural predator being taken out of circulation. I will administer a Vasca curative as soon as they arrive.
There we go. Both of you should be on follow. Yeah, these guys aren't like doing much anymore. So I don't know. I don't actually know what these do. So I'm just gonna have them join me. And if shit happens, shit happens. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, you know? I'd like it if it did. Aha! I heard animal noises. It's the Magoos! I like the Magoos. Hello. You also... I thought they were like parrots, and they're not. They're like flying lizards. Fuck, I scared them. Ha ha ha! I got one of you.
Female.
Nice.
Note its grasping foreclaws. Merku will often swoop in, clutch some small target, and fly off
Where's the
before
other one?
anyone's the wiser.
I think I've lost the other one. No, I want the other one. Also, my PC is hot today. It is burning my hand. What is the time doing? Oh, we've got like another hour. Brilliant. Okay, where are you? Hi, what are you guys? Oh, okay. I haven't seen you guys anymore. Haha, gotcha. Collection. Detective. How do you know this one chews wires? Has there been reported sightings of it chewing wires? Like, how'd you get that documentation, you know?
It now exists only to spread the virus. But I will bring them back to themselves.
Oh,
I
fuck.
swear.
That's
they will
the,
love
beastie.
sun once more.
The timorous beastie.
In its prime, this
So
one.
yeah, let's maybe not go in that direction.
Male.
I mean, it's never actually tried to fight me. Don't go towards the fucker. Well, it'd be nice if you could stop doing that, please. Come back here. You're gonna come over here if I do? Please? Oh, you are, thank goodness. Right, nice. Because I kind of don't want to lose both of you right now. Gonna be somewhere around here? Hello? Nice if I could see the dots. Instead of just wildly guessing. But hey. I also, like, have not planned what... Well, I've kind of planned what I'm going to wear tonight to this event. I also kind of haven't. But luckily, a family member had 10 bucks. I need to send them the bank transfer. But yeah. But yeah, no, on the terms of, like, hear me outs. It's like when someone says Slender Man, it's just like, that's just a dude, though. Like, I get that he doesn't have a face. But that is just a dude. You know? Like, yeah, it has tentacles and it's like 11 foot tall. But at the end of the day, it's kind of just a dude. Like, he can still talk to you. Like, you know he can still talk to you. Because he can communicate. Because the whole thing is, like, sometimes he talks in your head. And, like, so he can communicate. So, like, based on that, then, it's like, okay, so... Then what is it, you know? What makes something clarify? Like, what makes something count as a hear me out? You know? Because I don't know. Because you see these people going like, oh, you say that you'd like, you put a dragon on your hear me out list. It's like, yeah, but you'd never do that. And it's just like, I mean, they never said they'd live. I feel like some people are purposefully, like, misrepresenting just how many bad decisions someone can make if they truly set their mind to it. You know, I feel like we should respect the human race a bit more and realize that they 100% would. Like, 100%. If they could do it and at least stay alive long enough to enjoy it, they would. They'd try. Like, even if 100% they knew they'd die, I know at least 1 or 2 people on this planet would still do it. They'd still try. Because that's human nature. Humans don't care if it kills them. They're still gonna try half the time, because they're gonna think, yeah, but I know it killed other people, but I'm different. Like, you're not different, my friend. It's gonna kill you too. But no, they're always like, no, but I'm special. You're not. I would love it if you were, but I'm sorry, my friend, you're not. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Well, I can go get another one. I still don't know what the fucking point of these things are. Bearing in mind, they're still doing fuck all. Well. Hello, friend. There you go. Nice little nap for you. Yeah, I don't know. Because it also just, it depends on who you're talking to. Like, if you're talking to people who are not chronically online, like if you explain the concept of a hear me out to like someone's grandparents, their hear me outs would be like, you know, their weirdest one would be like Tony the Tiger maybe. But if you're doing like chronically online people, you're gonna say Tony the Tiger's on my hear me out, and someone's gonna look you dead in your eyes and say he doesn't count. That's not a hear me out. That's just fact. And I find that hilarious. But it's also so true about internet culture. Like the amount of times people would just go, no, but that's not a hear me out. That's just true. Like that's also not a human. So I feel like it counts as a hear me out. Like you're gonna talk to some people who are so like offline that they think putting like Wolverine on your hear me out list is a hear me out, and then you're gonna talk to other people who will like genuinely laugh in your face if you try to say that Wolverine is a hear me out. You know? And I think we need to have that conversation about like what actually classes, like what classifies, and is that classification, does it change based on who is saying it, you know? Because I think it should, you know? But all I'm saying is that one Predator from Alien vs Predator 2, he has nice eyes. And he seems kind. And you know what? I'm putting that on the hear me out list. I'm saying it counts. And you can say I'm wrong, but am I? I don't know. I don't know what this does. Oh. Well, I don't know what that was. But that was interesting. I think I just got a kill shot. Haha, I have fruit. But yeah. I might have summoned a rocket to my location. We're gonna find out. Because I genuinely don't know. Or maybe I summoned reinforcements. Again, no clue. But I did a thing and I'm gonna see what happens. But yeah, what is this? I don't know, but I used it. So, who knows what it does? Nothing happened that I know of. And that's all I've got to base it off. Anyhow. Also, I made the coolest little like cozy corner in my room, so I can now watch TV in my room, which I'm actually kind of happy about. Okay. There's one. There's two. Nope, you're too far. Well, I'll get you guys for now. I probably have plenty of these, but it's okay.
Look at the fight in this one. The viral load in its veins must be immense.
Ah, it's over there.
I'll prepare
Nice.
a double dose of curative.
But yeah, I don't know what my weirdest hear me out is. It's also like, my hear me out's kind of weird, because some of them,
I hate what
it's
this
not
loathsome
necessarily, it's
virus
more like
makes of
romantic
them.
than anything,
I'll be glad to
so
cure
I don't
this
know.
bow and find them a more suitable
But again,
home.
it's like it's different because Ace. Because like, yeah, I do think a little bit about logistics, but it's also just like, you know, like the Predator, if you think about it. In the movie, you've never seen them kill somebody who is unarmed or a child. They seem to like genuinely be caring and have like morals and shit. I mean, I don't like the fact that they're like engineering aliens and shit, and that's just kind of bad for everyone. But in the grand scheme of things, they seem pretty alright. They seem like alright dudes.
And persevere.
And maybe that's a weird thing to say, but I'm gonna go with it. And like, to be fair, yeah, they've got reptilian skin, and the whole mouth bit opens up, but not the worst. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it counts as Hear Me Out, because it's almost too tame. Like, they're bipedal, they're vaguely humanoid, they have the same amount of limbs as a person. I mean, yeah, they've got claws, but is that enough in this modern day of the internet? Who knows? Also, you gotta ask, like, at what point is something a furry pick? Because, like, technically, they're not human, but I wouldn't say that's a furry thing. I also wouldn't say it's a scaly thing. They have scales, but it's not a scaly thing. It's like an alien thing. So who knows? This is a really weird conversation I'm having with myself right now. And honestly, I don't blame anyone if they just don't want to be here right now. This is weird. But yeah, I'm just mulling things. It's also, I'm kind of letting myself be a bit like more freaky on main, just because I'm getting really pissed at all the Puritan shit that's coming back at the moment, and people being like weirdos. And so I'm just like, I'm just kind of being more openly and unabashedly like weird, but like in a way that isn't like messed up. Like I'm kind of trying to do the opposite of the whole Puritan thing, just because it's pissing me off, and I'm doing this purely out of spite. Because it doesn't do anyone any good, and all it does is make people generally upset. Like, we found out, people have been talking about it, and they think the reason that all of the people who migrated from Wattpad to AO3 are upset and are mass reporting is because they realise that all of the fics they've loved are actually the tags that they've claimed to hate for, like, moral reasons. But, like, they didn't understand what the tags were, and so now they've either got to come to terms with the fact that they've been reading the quote-unquote bad things, or they've got to just double down and pretend that they were never part of that and just, like, you know, denounce themselves. And so they've been doing the latter because they're not mature enough to do the former. Whereas, like, I used to read that shit. I used to read, like, you know those bullshit fanfics you read as a teenager? Like, my parents sold me to a band or whatever. Like, I read those, not the One Direction ones. I don't listen to One Direction. But I listened to, like, Kidnapped by MCR. Not listened, read. I read, like, Kidnapped by MCR. I read, Sold. My Family Sold Me to Black Veil Brides was another one that I read when I was, like, a teenager. I've read some weird fanfics. These aren't actually ones I consider weird, by the way. They're so tame. The Black Veil Brides one isn't even romantic, it's like a comfort fic. It's literally not even romance, but I do find it kind of funny. Because also, the One Direction ones could be a comfort fic one, but they always choose to make it sexual. And then they're like, well no, because like, it's morally good, and it's just like, well, that's because you didn't tag it. Which in my opinion, it's worse if you don't tag it. Like, if you just don't tag stuff, it doesn't make it better, it just makes you worse, because you didn't even tag it. Come here, you little fucker. Haha, gotcha. But yeah. To be fair, they might know what One Direction is, because, like, you know, music doesn't really die these days. I mean, everything just kind of exists. If you think about it, back in the day, you would only know the bands that either your parents listened to, or were currently, like, everyone else was listening to. And nowadays, people, like, know way more bands because you can just find anything on the internet, which is kind of neat. So I bet people do know about One Direction. I kind of wish I fucking didn't. The fandom was weird. And I really didn't like that time they broke into the CCTV cameras. But yeah, basically nowadays you just have stans. One Direction was just the original K-pop stans, wasn't it? Except not K-pop. But yeah, boy band fans will always be slightly strange. But I'm happy for them, and I like that they enjoy things. I just wish that they'd be more respectful of the band members, you know? Yeah, I was into, like, some fandoms. Ooh, fuck, that guy's coming this way. No, thank you, goodbye. But yeah, no. Because I did, like, MCR, Black Veil Brides, Pierce the Veil, that sort of thing. Most of the alt, like, boy bands. I still was into boy bands, I was just into alt boy bands. I mean, I don't know if it's still stan, if it's, not Korean. But, like, my Black Veil Bride's, like, stan or favorite band member was CC, the drummer.
That is
Still is, to be honest. Although
we should try
Jinx is
again.
also really cool. I like the fact that Jinx plays multiple instruments, and he's kind of the reason I wanted to get back into violin. Just because, like, that's so cool. Nice. I went to a concert once, and during the concert, he did his guitar solo, ran off stage at the speed of light, came running back in with a violin to start his violin solo, and I was just like, I mean, it's one of the pieces I love, but seeing him have to do that in the middle of a thing, first off, set your violin out, mate. Like, he had a little booth in the center of the stage with all of his instruments, but he, like, ran off to get the violin, came back. I kind of just, I feel slightly bad, because I'm just like,
This one has not had
you're
an easy
doing
road.
more than everyone right now.
Evidence of not just battle scars, but burns, even shrapnel. This is why the Grenier must be expelled. The conflict threatens all life on the
Alright, just
Eidolon
making
Law.
sure.
Mail.
Oh, yay.
Scavengers prevent the spread of disease and pathogens. The business is wise to collect them, but why? Surely he could not be populating some faraway moe of his own.
Hello? Up, we're gonna go forward. Haha, I got one. These guys are so hard to get. But I've been getting a good number today. Oh, he recognizes faces. That's not a good sign. I hope his friend doesn't.
Deprive smaller mammals of nourishment. I am
Otherwise we're in
content
deep
to
shit.
remove a few,
Oh,
however
over
you
here.
see fit.
Hello? Where are you, buddy? I think I missed him. I think he's despawned. Oh no, I was gonna try and get him. That's okay. But yeah, and like, I've read some weird fanfics. And also like, people assume fanfics mean something, and they don't always. I mean, yeah, like, you can get fanfics that are like smart, but like, not all of them are. And people always just assume things. Like, I read a Bible fanfic once. Like, there is actually a whole selection of Bible fanfics. I think it was on fanfic.net, so it might be gone now, but they might have moved it over to AO3, I'm not sure. I should probably look for it. And it was literally completely non-sexual. And it was just a fanfic imagining Jesus' teenage years working in his dad's carpenter shop. Good or bad? Because I can imagine some really funny ones. I can also imagine some really horrific ones. But yeah, the Bible one was kind of cool. It was just like, Jesus is a teenager, and he's just learning to be a carpenter, like at his dad's shop. And everyone's just like, oh, hey, Jesus, how's your dad doing? And it's just like wholesome, and he's just like hanging out. And it's just about like the relationship between him and his dad. Oh shit, one of them. I mean, oh, it's so bad that my brain has ideas for that. My brain just went, I can see how someone could do that, and I could see like what tags they put in that. I don't want to ever create that, because sometimes you get ideas and you have to realize that the idea in your head right now is cursed, and you should not bring that to life. But, you know, sometimes in life, we have to accept that not all creativity is good creativity.
And so it goes. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of stuff like that, you know? Like, you'll get an idea and your brain's like, oh, cool, an idea, and you're just like, ooh, should I?
Sometimes we fail.
And a lot of the
despite our
time,
best
if you're
efforts.
asking yourself, should I, the answer is no. But also, it could be funny. I might actually, as a writing exercise, I might write a Golem fanfic. Mostly because I want to see, A, how it's received. I'm going to so put it under like a fake pen name. But also I want to see like, kind of how it works. And also how well I know the character. Because that's the other thing. To do fanfics, you have to understand the characters. Because it's not enough for the characters to just look like the characters. You have to have them act like them as well. Otherwise, you might as well not bother. Like, I always hate it when I go to look for a fanfic of a character, and like, yeah, they look like that character, but they don't act anything like them. You know, like, if you're gonna do, say you're gonna take Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries, and you're gonna put her in a modern setting, you have to have an understanding of how Mau Mau would act in a modern setting. Well, okay then. I need to stop getting killed by cats. But yeah,
Hunter, this particular bow is close to going full Nephil. A timely catch.
I do
And
find it
so
interesting though.
goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
But I do want to do some writing exercises. It's just like I don't want to write it on Google Docs, and I don't want to draft write it in AO3, because like you're not really supposed to draft write in AO3 itself. So I'm trying to find a writing program. I need to find my typewriter because over the weekend I did find a company that if I contact them and I send them my typewriter in the post, they'll fix it for me. So I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna cost a bit, but it'll cost less than getting a new typewriter, hopefully. So that'll be good. But yeah, still, because when I get my typewriter back, I think I'm gonna like typewrite stuff. But like typewriting, it's like the paper isn't good for the environment. Although I do have, I do know how to make new paper with paper pulp. I just have to make sure it's the right quality of paper to work with a typewriter, because of course the typewriter pushes metal keys into the paper to deposit ink, and so if it's too weak it will just tear. So I might do some experimenting with that and making different types of paper and experimenting with different textures. So yeah. This guy.
Ah, yes. I am able to
Trace
glean the animal.
tags.
What is
What
your
have we got?
desire?
So that's the woodlands one. So we do have coastal ones. We need more woodlands ones, and we need splendids. Okay. But we do have the tag to get loyal retriever, which we already have one of. Oh, we can now get cull the weak. And we can't get precision. We're gonna get cull the weak, I think. But yeah, we need a splendid. That's the only one we need for now. So I think we're going to look at his shop and see if we can get a splendid
A new
lure.
purpose.
Yeah, there we go. So we can get Mygo lure. But it doesn't guarantee a specific one. This is cheaper. Oh, we have to do them both at the same time. Okay. Not right now. Maybe another time, but not right now. But I think I do want to do that, because I want to try and get slightly rarer ones. Do we have barter goods? What you got? I do need to kill more of them, but I can get this now. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll get you. We got a birdie.
There. Much better.
Was the birdie intended? No. But we have a birdie.
Hey, kid.
Browse wares. And we want this. Yes, please. Nice. Anyway. We also... Yeah, we'll get this one too. I mean, we don't really need to level up because we need to go back to our ship to make some more of these before it even matters, so that'll be good. But yeah, I do like some of the, like, safe fanfics. Some of the best ones I've read are like, you know those cozy fanfics where it's like, the Avengers find out that you have anorexia, and like it's those healing fics for like teenagers where it's just like, yeah, like for some reason like your parents died in the, I don't know, the New York thing, and then they decide that they're going to like adopt you or whatever. They never actually put much work into the setup. It's fine. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put a baby in here. I kind of feel bad that he stays caged. I would like it if he could like get out of the cage. But I'm gonna like pop him here so that he can be with the doggo buddy. And I hope that he's able to come out of the cage, because I don't want him to stay in the cage. Yes. Can I let you out, is the question. No, I can't. That's mean. That cage is not big enough for him. Poor buddy. I want him to be able to walk around. I want him to be able to enjoy his life. Well, that's sad. But hey. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I need more plastids. Fucking hell, I'm like out of plastids. Where do I get more plastids is the question. Saturn, Uranus, Pluto. Saturn, Uranus, Erided. Okay, we could probably do that. I'm also gonna build those, I guess. Well, let's see what planets we've got. Oh, that's why. We don't have the planets they come on. So where the fuck have I got them before? Because Saturn, Uranus, Eris, and what was the other one? It's not one of the ones I've got, I'm telling you that. Yeah. I mean, I never forget that Pluto exists. I do forget sometimes that Pluto's not a planet anymore. Because fuck them, my boy is still a planet, and I refuse to accept otherwise. They can say all they like, I refuse to accept that my boy is not a planet. And I will fight them on this. I know that it's because,
Ever go to the
like...
store to buy food and you walk out with like everything but the thing you went to buy?
Yes, I do know that all the time. It sucks when that happens. I do need to kill more extremists. I also need to complete more missions. Yeah, let's do a load of missions. We can do missions. And I need to kill more enemies. So missions are the best way of going. The
DJ
shockwave should take a
Shockwave
nap.
needs a nap, y'all.
Take a nap then, mate. Yeah. I mean, they're like, oh, it's because it's not round enough to be considered a planet because it doesn't, like, have its own orbit or whatever. So technically it's a moon, but it doesn't, like, orbit anything, so it can't be a moon. Like, I don't know, maybe leave my boy alone. I don't know. I say if you're not orbiting another planet, you're not a moon. And if you're orbiting a sun in any way, shape or form, and you are a lump of something, and you stay where, like, within that solar system, I say you're a planet. Do I have the degree to, like, say that? No, but also, fuck off. Like, I'm gonna claim that, you know? Because that is my right. It's not my right, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, nice, we can do slightly higher levels. Right on we go. Can I, like, search? Can I search by types? I still need to complete this, and I haven't been given the opportunity yet. The fuck is dog days? My weapons aren't exactly the highest yet. But fuck it. I'm gonna try dog days. This is probably a horrible idea, and I'm probably gonna die. But I'm curious as to what the fuck this is. I'm also gonna see why my friend messaged me, because my friend's picking me up later.
Hosers and squirts, fill your
Nice.
weapons. Stop complaining. You know you'll love it.
I love that there's, like, why is that here? We have balls. Like, that can't be something that's actually... Also... Oh, I'm so gonna die. Yeah, I died. Haha, I've got one of them. Ah. I definitely need to have people for this. Oh, cool, so that's how we get ammo up. What is happening right now? This is so ridiculous. Okay. I'm hit. Got one of you. Got two of you. Haha, I get blocked. I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. God damn it. Is it just if you run out of ammo? Is that what's happening? Haha. Oh. Yeah, so I've killed 13, they've killed me 5 times. Interesting. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I might do this with a team. This kind of looks fun. Haha, okay. I am what I am, know what I know. I'll let you down if you let me come home. I am what I am, know what I know. You got me running away, then you know I can't unless I bring. I also don't have any marks for enemies right now on my map. They just, it doesn't mark the enemies. Haha. Haha. I never gonna change. Ah, I'm gonna die. There we go. I've got like 34 seconds and then this is probably over. I don't really wanna change. I'm still beating you guys on kills. And like there's one of me versus a lot of you. I'm just saying. Although I guess it does make it easier for me to like not die.
Round over!
Oh, nice.
Back in your corners and wring out your unmentionables!
I love how that's the way it ends. Okay. Huh. Nice, I guess. I'm very confused as to what that was. But it's kind of fun. Oh, nice. I got some pearl things. I don't know what those are. But I got them, and that's nice. I'll let you down if you let me too close. I am what I am, know what I know. You're running away, then you'll know. I am what I am, know what I know. And if you let me too close, I am what I am, what I know. Is that one? No, that one's the one that's annoying. That one's also annoying. The problem with this is that a lot of them are just really annoying. How do I do that? Okay. How do I fill the sculpture? Is what I want to know. I guess we're going to the bazaar. Because I want to find out if I can actually do that. I ain't never gonna change. I do have like 10 minutes left. And then I've got to start getting ready for things. So I've got to have to eat, because there's no food at the event. Well, no. you're allowed to bring birthday cake if it's someone's birthday, but you're not allowed to eat in the event because, like, I don't actually know why, but I think it's because they don't sell food and they don't want you to bring food. Which is kind of weird if you think about it, but eh. It's you, isn't it?
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
Is it looking for the treasures? Or is it that? Well, no, because I don't think I want to extract
Been a
endo.
pleasure.
So
Remember,
then what is
I'm
it?
always looking for. Hey, welcome to my bazaar.
Oh,
Tenno.
nice to meet you.
So you're buying? That's nice. Keep a lookout for Tenno with something to sell.
Okay,
And, hey,
that's not
welcome
helpful.
to my bazaar. Lucky for you.
Oh, I don't want to do that one. That one's annoying. Okay. Huh. I do. Ah, fuck. Okay. I do like some good gender bend comics. I also love seeing people's like weird headcanons.
Been
Is it
behaving
Vizari?
yourself? If
Browse
you're here
wares?
for
What you got?
relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after.
Oh, I can get myself some relics. That's nice. Because I've got one of these tier things. How do I get these? Void missions and bounties. Okay. Do I know you? Okay, available from the market. That's it. So they're just things you have to buy. That sucks. Do they actually have anything? I don't think so.
You're not gonna settle for a rank and file war in your own time. Whippings, massacres, executions,
Okay.
all their favorite memories. That's what the Orc
I want to put the stars inside the thing. Can I do that? Do I need a certain amount of them?
The essence of memory. I just love watching Maru melt them down.
Are people
Erasing
doing
the
that?
Orc in piece by
Fucking
piece.
weird. I don't know.
Some things deserve to be forgotten.
People are always like trying to do that shit. They're like, oh, well, I don't like this headcanon, so actually, like, this headcanon is transphobic and you shouldn't do it. And I'm just like, I don't care. You know, the latest thing is people saying that, like, trans men who have snatched waists are feminine. And it's just like, that's not something people have control over. So, what? You know? Like, I'm good, actually. Because that's weird. But no, people are strange. Strange, strange people. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Because this is not helping me answer my questions. I'm also gonna unplug this and charge my phone. Because I need to charge my phone. My iPad will have power for the next 10 minutes. Well, 5 minutes. I think we can do like one more quest. Yeah? Oh yeah, we're in the void now. I think I could do that. I definitely want to put my... I'm gonna swap you. Primary rifle. That one's better, isn't it? No, because that's my sniper. That's slow. Is it this one or that one? 3-round bursts. No, I want to do the 3-round bursts, don't I? Yeah, we want to do that one. I want to keep that, actually. That one's good for now. Oh, okay. Okay, that actually might be funny to read. Just, people are so unserious with this shit. And we'll do that one for now, yeah. Okay, nice. And cool, we'll do this. And what do we got in here? Gravity, like gravity. No, I'm gonna keep it how it is, I think. I mean, we're not doing Corpus though, is it? It's Void. I'm gonna try this. I think I've done it before and it didn't work out, but I'm gonna try doing it again. I'm also still listening to the Odyssey. I keep getting bored of it. Okay.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control. Wipe them all out.
I was also talking to a friend about like AI, and we were talking about like, you know, I just think it shouldn't be available to the public. Like, I don't actually have anything against it. It's just, it's like so many things. Like all the games coming out right now, they're just not ready to be released to the public yet. Okay, so I'm just killing enemies. I can do that.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Oh, there are some of the Corpus guys here. That's cool. Come here. Nice. It's good to have my old guns back. I do like training up new weapons, but at the same time, like, it can be tedious as hell. Because, like, it's tiring. I don't like training new weapons, I'm not gonna lie. And maybe that makes me petty. I mean, I know it makes me petty, but it's still true. I like the weapons that I like. And sometimes I do find new weapons, but like I need to try new things to find new weapons that I like. And I don't want to do that because I don't like trying new weapons because I am a coward. Nice.
Stay focused.
I still have a feeling that those two do exactly the same thing. They probably don't. But I have no proof that they don't, so I'm saying that they do. But yeah, I always make myself try different classes and like races and different setup builds in games, because like otherwise I will just stick to the exact same build. Oh nice, I can like chain them. That's cool. Well. I have absolutely no fucking clue what my thing is playing right now in my ear. But yeah, I like this game. I like that I can kind of choose what levels I play while I'm trying out new weapons. I always hated it when I got a new weapon in Skyrim or like Fallout, and it's just like, yeah, well, I'm not exactly in the place right now to go somewhere like with easier enemies. And what if I don't like this weapon? You know? I think there's something from a musical playing in my ear. It sounds like musical. Never heard the musical, but it's something musical, I think. Hello. Hi. There you go. Oh yeah, I was talking to my friend. I genuinely forgot that there was a live action Peter Pan. So I was talking to my friend about it. And about like, you know, like there's some characters who, when you see them as a kid or a teenager, you might feel a certain way for them. And then like some of those characters will age with you. Like take for example Naruto. Naruto starts as like a teenager. And then like later on, he's not a teenager anymore. Like he's a dad, he's an adult. So like people that have like a crush on Naruto, like that's perfectly understandable. Like he aged with you, like as you were a teenager, he aged with you, and that's kind of cool. And it does depend on like the age range and whatever, like which Naruto. But it is still interesting. But then like you also have, like for example Peter Pan. Like Peter Pan will never grow up. And you see people who say like, oh yeah, but Peter Pan's like forever a kid, and it's just like.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Also, I was talking
unit
about like Peter
approaching.
Pan, like. Because I would say that Captain Hook, like not, because I was saying that Captain Hook might be on my hear me out list, but like he's a human, so it's not really. But like they're like, oh, movie, like the live action one or the other one, and I was like, there's a live action. They're like, yeah, and he's an asshole in the live action. I was like, then not that one, you know? Because I like him in the movie, where he's just kind of camp and silly, and honestly, I'm on his side. Peter's a dickhead. And Captain Hook is, honestly, I wouldn't say that bad. I mean, yeah, he shouldn't be doing pirate shit, but like, I think he just wants to go home. And I don't know for certain, but I get the vibe that Peter might also be preventing him from leaving. Peter seems the type. I don't know. I have weird thoughts about these things. But it's yeah, Peter Pan was always a weird little fucker. Especially, like, when you listen to some of the things he does, like, I can understand, like, he's all mischievous and cool and stuff, and he can fly, and that's cool. But then, like, you think about some of the stuff he's, like, actually done. Hi, the fuck? Oh, nice. Well, that is a whole thing. Why are you guys just getting yourself killed? Haha, that's one down. I love how, aren't these guys supposed to, like, work here? Why are you lot having issues? This is your tech, is it not? Oh, it is Welcome to Barovia. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I like that you can shoot down the laser plates though. Because it gives you multiple ways of getting around stuff. Like, yeah, you can jump over it. But you can also just shoot them. And sometimes I don't want to be doing like the dancey around laser plates. Sometimes I just want to get rid of the things spawning the lasers. Heck, most of the time. I say that like I ever want to do the intricate thing. Not in a game, in real life maybe, but not with lasers. Tripwires maybe. Like low stakes.
Stay focused.
It is
There's a
so
heavy
difficult
unit
for me to
approaching.
actually work out what the fuck any of these
The
buttons do
enemy is
sometimes.
broken. Well done.
The
Now
whole
get to
gravity powers thing
extraction.
can fuck off. I want to see what I can get, because this is the void, and like, apparently you can get stuff in the void that you can't get in the places I've been before, so yes, I'm gonna go and get all of the loot. Ferrite? Ferrite? I can't remember how it's pronounced. I'll look it up. No, that's gonna require us to go down. I mean, we can go down, but I feel like there's other ways to go down. Can I not go through the waterways this time? Ah, I'm bamboozled. Hi. Thank you though, I did need to kill more of you lot. I would like to go down. Can I go down? Yes? No? No. The answer is no. It will not let me go down. Fine. There is no panel, so I cannot. Haha. Getting all of the things. Haha. I don't think it's going to let me do that. But I might be able to go this way, yes? Maybe? No. Should I work on trying to get the rest of these, or should I accept that it's not going to happen? I might accept that it's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to go to extraction point. And it's got an upper lip. It's annoying when they have the lip, because I can't get over the lip as easy. But I think that's the point. They don't want you using the lip. because it's, you know, supposed to be designed to protect it from enemies. That being said, hello. There we go. Oop. Hello. Lethal boops. There you go, and some for you. There you go. Are you actually dead? I love like close, and I'm just like, I can't tell if you're dead or not because it wouldn't let me see. I like this, but the fact that it cuts them in half is slightly excessive. You know, like, I feel like we don't have to cut people in half to get the job done. And I feel like claiming that we do need to do that, or at least doing that every single rude. Right, you, no, you, stop it. Okay, that's all of them, wonderful. Okay. The fact that there is... I know that you've just gone and turned something on. No? I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Haha. I'm not exactly sure what's up. But if I want to go up, I will be going up and you cannot stop me. Haha, like so. I'm here. Well, there's more sentries, that's what. But hey. Hello. Going to your witcher, valleys of plenty. Nice. Anyhow, that's that sorted. Back we pop. Hello. Nice of you to join us, lads. It does say... Oh, there they are. Nice. Oh, there's also that. I will take that. Ooh, I have an argon crystal. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fancy, so I will in fact be taking it. Why are you running away? I thought the whole point was you wanted me dead. Alright. Nah, I need to work on my range. And that's the thing, at the start I'm just like, oh, I don't care about range, and I'm like, oh, it'd be nice if I had more range for some of my attacks. I just have Witcher Valley of Plenty in my head right now. It's such a repetitive song. Like, it's a classic bard song, but still. It's not something I would, like, actively choose to listen to. I should turn it off, to be honest. But I won't. End of humanity. Still interesting. Anyway. Oh, we go up. To the second floor. So it's somewhere in between. That's irritating. Not much up here. Meh. That's a shame. Still nice to check it out though. Just in case. But no, nothing of interest. Down we pop. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna be then. Because, well, it's not here. Well, I don't have to get everything. Nice. Nice. I'm down just as soon as I get in. The devil is prime. Be the one, ice of the rain. Such a land so sublime. Does this fool deserve the blame? Or is someone else to blame? Some kind of mastermind, the mastermind the plan. And grand design, quick to ring the world of mine. Could it be? Mastermindery, heroes. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff in here. I want to go get the stuff. Okay. Random thing this one does. Anyway. Scan. Haha. And it stings. Of the scheme I wrought. Confess, is me and I have no regret. I have regret.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nice. Oh, I got a control module. I think I needed those for something. Nice. And I got argon crystals. Oh, they decay? Well, that's annoying. What's the point in them then? What's the point in something that has a decay life? It's like 76 all over again. Right. I'm seeing if this is the thing I needed to build stuff. You're my heart. Contained all of the yeah, it is. I needed control modules. So I need more plastids, and then I can do a load of these, which is cool. Because, yeah. What's the other one I needed it for? Mastermind. I am the... Oh, nice. I can do this one. Yes, I do. I need the neurons for that. But, pretty much that's actually really useful. Cool. Okay. Ease. Cool. So, it's been great to have people today. I need to go and get ready to hang out with friends. I'm also so tired. This is probably a really bad idea to do stuff after streaming, but fuck it. So yeah, been great having everyone today. I'm going to be back on Thursday, hopefully a bit less tired and a bit more rested. I'm probably going to chug a load of sugar before I do stream because it will keep me up. But yeah, I hope you have a great week. I hope things are working out. So yeah. But yeah, I just want everyone to remember that you're all important, you all matter, and you can all make a difference. And stuff's hard, but we have to work on it. You don't have to do everything alone, but you do have to take that first step. You have to reach out, you have to find the people who you can talk to. No one's going to come and enter a cave and search hoping that someone's in there, but if someone calls out, they will come looking. You know? If you're miles from a village and stranded, and no one knows you're out there, no one's coming. But if you yell, if you're seen, if you make someone notice, maybe they will. But you do have to take the step to reach out, and it's hard. But that's what I mean by no one's coming. No one's coming if they don't know you're there. No one's coming if you don't need help. So we do have to take that step. We have to reach out to others. And we have to be the ones to start, essentially. But yeah, that being said, remember, if you woke up today, I'm proud of you. If you had something to eat or drink, then I'm proud of you. If you've worked on reducing or quitting, habits that hurt you or others, then I'm proud of you. If you've done something today that's made your life better or someone else's life better, then I'm proud of you. If you've done something today that made yourself or somebody else smile, then I'm proud of you. Take care of yourselves. You matter and your body needs to be as healthy as it can be. So that does not mean that disability is wrong or bad, it just is. But there's a difference between having a disability and chugging 7 monsters in a day. And you can choose not to chug 7 monsters in a day, so please could you maybe not? But yeah, that being said, it's been great hanging out with you guys today. It's been great playing Warframe. We got the Loki frame, that's all good. We've made progress on things. So, with that said, that is me, Spike, signing off.